So today, we're playing for cash. Fast money. What? Excuse me.
Gravy run the game. Young Steve Harvey. Gravy come through, finesse the thotties out your party. Hey, yeah, I run the game. Young Steve Harvey. Gravy might take you on a bad bitch safari. Gravy run the game. Young Steve Harvey. Hey, pull up on your bitch in my leather on my Harley. Yeah, I run the game. Young Steve Harvey. Gravy stole your bitch, I didn't mean it and I'm sorry. I think I might go start my own game show. Something like Jerry Springer, but we making up. And you can also get slimed. Get a question wrong, it'll happen every time. Hey, I just got up full 11, and we got a bad bitch telling you the weather.
My goodness, gravy happened.
High chance of ice. Frostbit wrist, I don't gotta tell you twice. Ice, ice, ice. Wouldn't that be nice? Television show, you don't have to guess the price.
Holy shit.
You just roll some dice and wake up with a bad bitch out in paradise. Gravy run the game, young Steve Harvey. Gravy come through, finesse the thotties out your party. Yeah, I run the game, young Steve Harvey. Gravy might take you on a bad bitch safari. Gravy run the game, young Steve Harvey. Pull up on your bitch in my leather on my Harley. Yeah, I run the game, young Steve Harvey. Gravy stole your bitch, I didn't mean it and I'm sorry. I run up a check, your bitch run up some neck. The Gravy Show always keeps some bodies on deck. And your girl call me Pumpkin. 360 dunk on your bitch, Tim Duncan. Black. If I'm tryna pipe, I just throw on some Family Feud. Get your girl excited, probably hit your granny too. Spice Girls, Ice Girls, all my bitches cool. Fuck around and eat a whole chicken with your boo. Hey, hey, yeah, we out in famous days. Young Winnie Waker, I'm always making waves. Gotta let your mama get that gravy that she craves. Gravy catching hoes like a goalie making saves. Gravy run the game, young Steve Harvey. Gravy come through, finesse the thotties out your party. Yeah, I run the game, young Steve Harvey. Gravy might take you on a bad bitch safari. Gravy run the game, young Steve Harvey. Pull up on your bitch in my leather on my Harley. Yeah, I run the game, young Steve Harvey. Gravy stole your bitch, I didn't mean it and I'm sorry.
Gravy train.
I like marshmallows in my hot chocolate. Can't play with me. This is what I do.
Minions have spawned.
Young Steve Harvey.
asesinato. Un enemigo ha sido asesinado.
Your middle tower is under attack. Falling back.
Mandaron un enemigo al más allá. Enemy
Your
spotted.
middle tower is under attack.
Mandaron un enemigo al más allá.
Look, I won't pretend I understand it, babe, the afterlife and all, but as you died, you promised me that you would try to write or call, and I've been waiting ever since. Every Sunday I hold seances with like-minded adults and roll your corpse into the living room and try to find your pulse and then refine it the results. I've even got my windowsills lined up with ultraviolet bulbs, shrunken shrines of human skulls and other signs of the occult. But now I'm at a fucking loss, cause honey, nothing seems to work. Like I've been astrally projecting my body beyond my dreams through the fabric of space and time so you could spot me at the seams. I've ventured through the upside down hoping you caught me in between, but maybe if you've got the tech then you can haunt me on my screens. Like you should infiltrate my newsfeed. I swear no one would notice. You could float beside some bogus BuzzFeed quiz about the POTUS. Be a pixelated phantom ghost on clickbait propaganda posts and dictate what you're thinking through a catchy headline. Like one weird reason why it's great to be ethereal, or 20 signs you're dead now and your soul is immaterial. Or if it's late at night then you could swoop in from the shadow realm and talk to me through pop-up ads that show up over adult films on anything you're into. We could start with MILF for facial. You could beam your interspatial spirit into interracial. If you're feeling sort of formal, we could pizza date on Skype and I could call it corner over and we could share the corner slice. When it's time to go to bed, then we could leave our cameras on. And if the netherworld has one day shipping free on Amazon, then you could slumber as you ship yourself. I swear the shit delivers quick. Or send me the address and I could meet you by the river Styx. I Twitter beef with Namtar by the Tigris and Euphrates. I could snap you while I'm snagging sacred threads of light from Hades. I would loot Duat and photocopy pirate the papyrus, change the records and then have a Facebook flame war with Osiris. And either way, I can't wait to talk or reunite. I've been so lonely since you died, I've tried to walk towards the light. And if the gods of death oppose our harmless want to reconvene, then maybe we could sneak you by him if you haunt me through a screen. It's been far too long that you and I have been alone. You could rectify that if you haunt me through my phone. No, I don't wanna deal with voodoo dolls and figurines. I could do without them if you'd haunt me through my screen. I'm just frustrated, I guess. I've hung out in countless graveyards, drawn pentagrams and slaughtered goats, and even took a course on hunting ghosts from Pentecostal folks, but never once have gotten close. Last month I sat with local psychics and their crystal jewels and tried to find my old T-Mobile sidekick phone from middle school. Just so maybe if you're bored of fortune-telling tarot cards and magic words, then you could tweet 140 characters so I could throw away my voodoo dolls and stop chanting my juju mantras that my guru taught us. And if you slide into some YouTube comments, you could scroll the comment page or you could leave it blank. If your specter is perceptible, we tell them it's a prank. And if you still don't send responses, I'd assume the problem's technical, and I would call Verizon just so someone could inspect it all. I'd tell him I just want a close encounter of the spectral kind. He'd ask if we turned on our modem router for a second time and plugged it incorrectly to the voltage power socket line and tried to tear a portal hole through to your paranormal soul so me and you could catch up on a toll-free spirit mortal call. Or we could see a witch doctor. She'd probably be skeptical. Clinician with a stethoscope, the specimen not skeletal, the symptoms metaphysical, the conversation convalescent soulless. At first your diagnosis could be we should try hypnosis, but truthfully, if you could choose the way that you're reborn, I hope you use the 3G phone and you eschew the Ouija board. And at this point, I don't really know why I learned ESP4 when you could just descend and settle in my USB port or my NVIDIA GeForce or my video AV cord. There's no need for Santa Muerte when I've got a QWERTY keyboard. We could play a game of esports, you and I'd be on a team. And if you're feeling odious, I'll put my audio on stream. I'll still have your favorite games, babe, I've got them all on Steam. We'll get started when you're ready, once you haunt me through a screen. It's been far too long that you and I have been alone. You could rectify that if you haunt me through my phone. No, I don't wanna deal with voodoo dolls and figurines. I could do without them if you'd haunt me through my screen.
Be careful.
Smite fun.
Just breathe.
Doble eliminación. Triple eliminación.
I'm the shit, use your throne as my toilet seat. I demand a king's ransom for royalty. I deserve a mansion, I'm royalty. Address me, your majesty. To form a new dynasty. Your old one was dynasty. I am your highness, please. Address me, your majesty. It's classic of road art. Urban blacksmith, black is the Mozart. For the souls of the old lost, gather round, we can all watch the throne fall. The new king has ascended, a ghost, y'all. Crown me your majesty, oh Lord. Majesty, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Instant classic, this classical road art. Urban blacksmith, blacklisted Mozart. The North King must be colder. Exhale, now I look like a smoker. They hail me as king, but when hell freezes over, well, I reign supreme, and that's hell on your shoulder. Raindrop feel like a boulder. Drown in a pool of your cold blood. Suffocate them kings, nothing in lungs. Hold your breath, I'm the heir to the kingdom. All the stars and galaxies address me as your majesty. So better say your majesty, I might react erratically. Throw you in the fire, purifier, I'm the sire. My empire's on the rise, you better find yourself a place to hide. Your grace and fine, but say it twice, my name divine, I'm aiming high. Don't look in my face or eyes, take a bow and save your life. Glory to the emperor, my temperature is rising. Oh, it's highness, getting violent, I need silence, I need silence. For the souls of the old lost, gather round, we can all watch it go Ghost, y'all. Crown me your majesty, oh Lord. Majesty, oh Lord. Oh Lord. It's them classics, classical gold art. Urban blacksmith, black fisted Mozart.
Right tower is under attack. Attack!
That was Mozart.
I didn't know you wrote that.
I didn't. That was Mozart. That was Mozart.
I didn't know you wrote that.
I didn't. That was Mozart.
That was amazing! Right enemy Phoenix.
In the path of righteousness, I walk higher, toss liars in the pit of hell, caught in the crossfire, caught fire from the big guns. These are stock revolvers, violence only creates confusion. It ain't a problem solver, let's go. Skin is my dress code. Just know, I need a personal Jesus, I'm in Depeche mode. Best show is when the bullets hit the flesh slow. This ain't a movie, dog, you know it when your chest explodes.
I trained my luck to know why he's caught in the crossfire. And now I'm here waking up to the sun and the sound of birds. Society no.
99 problems, Sean Michael Carter. Confined to Yala, trying to fix my life like Evelilla's out of the night marauders. 12-hour cigars like Godfather. Starving artists trying to get some car like the hardest barbers. I'm culture. What I talk is dead, coming from vultures. I promise I ain't choose to be a martyr. My enemies focus. My heart seems to be the target if you ain't.